Hi people. Right, I did try and make a wee video down at when I was walking, but just the usual carry on. Anyway, it's just a quick video because God knows when this will go. But and since I've not got a decent view, I thought I'd put you up. Radio Joy, check him out, guys. Check him out. Right. Anyway, I want to speak to you about handlers, people. I know when you come into this truth, or this, when you're seeking the truth, you come across the videos and people telling you about the celebrities having handlers. Would it shock you to know we've all got them in some aspect? Now, the ordinary pet Joe Blogs in the street don't have them to the extent a celebrity has got them, obviously, right? But we've all got them, and you've got to know that, people. And when you start eating properly and you start living properly, you'll see shit for what it is, you know. Humble yourself, people. Help people. I don't care if you get £200 a month, or if you don't get anything. You maybe get $100 a month for pay. Even a pound, a dollar. No, I mean, that's listening to American people on YouTube. Sorry, people. A pound or even a dollar, whatever it is. You can spare it to somebody in the street. You know what I mean? And get them a cup of tea, cup of coffee, anything at all. You know, when you're cleaning your wardrobes out, all your clothes. You know, everybody knows somebody at the end of the street or down the block or in the flats that could be doing with a fresh up of clothes. Just set them in their doorstep if you don't like to chap the door. But at least do that nice gesture. It'll pay off for you, I promise you. Things like that actually raise your vibration. When you eat properly, that'll raise your vibration. I drink nothing but water. And sun water at that. I sit my water in my jars, as I've told you. You know, even if I'm going to eat a pear or an apple or anything like that, I've got a big fat jar that I sit them all in my sun water to give them all a clean. You know, and eat them. It's the best thing for you, people, I'm telling you. Listen, put it this way. I was, and I can admit it, a down, rotten, dirty, 20-year heroin addict, Valium addict, you know what I mean? Diff addict. I done it all, people. And I wish I could show you what I was like then to what I'm like now. You know, and that'll give yous that know what I'm talking about that an idea of what sort of situation I'm in. You know, yous that have got ears to hear, and I used to see yous will understand that. Sorry, I went a wee tangent there. But I can assure you, when I started doing things properly and seeking and finding out the truth, eating properly, it works. I can assure you, and you're being assisted. We've got ancestors all round about us, people, just waiting for you to say their first words. That's all they're waiting for, and it takes time. But see, the more you get into it, the more you do it, the more you meditate on it, the more you read your word. And I don't mean just the King James Bible. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like, get the Apocrypha. You know, get the Torah. You know what I mean? You don't need to go and buy them. You can get them in your computers and all the rest of it. But do these things, people. Help yourself.